Alright. So my Twitch is connected. Facebook is connected. I mean, YouTube is connected. Let me go ahead and tell y'all, if YouTube starts messing up, or the sound starts messing up, I'm going to put this video in the recorded videos. Like it won't, instead of going under live, go out of the live, go under just videos, and it'll be under there. I'll probably take down the live once I get it done. I'm not sure, but I know yesterday I'd said that, and I had 2 or 3 people send me a thing saying the sound in this video is horrible. I was like, I said that I know 5 times. I even put it on the top of the thing, the description, that if this is messing up, go to the videos. It'll be under recorded. It's not my stream. It's not my internet. It is YouTube, whatever. Because Twitch is fine. Facebook's fine. All of those are fine. So it's not that. It kept on going from excellent to poor, back to excellent. And I'm sure the sound quality was crappy because that's what it kept doing. But Twitch never messed up once. Because they're like, you need to listen to this. I'm like, I don't listen to nothing. I don't edit nothing. But I usually know that it sounds okay because I usually don't have YouTube going from excellent to poor. The only other time I had problems is before I got this mic because of the other mic issue that messed up. And then when my computer updated or something updated, but that computer messed up too. So I don't think it was an update. I think it's the computer was going out. But anyway, so usually I don't have too many sound problems like that. And I knew that if Twitch was streaming it, I mean, if Twitch was okay, then, and the other one was okay, then it had to be YouTube messing up because, I mean, my internet was fine, the other streams were fine, so I don't know why it does that. Other people said they had it messing up. It was doing all kinds of stuff. It wasn't highlighting chats or something for a couple of people yesterday and all week, and I don't know. So I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying what they said. I don't have a clue. I haven't got anything about that, but usually we don't until like after it's over with or whatever. I did report to YouTube that I was having issues and I was multi-streaming and the other issues were, the other channel or the other things did not have those issues. So, yeah. And they told me that it had to be, then they did tell me they had got a couple of complaints. I didn't tell you about what, I guess about the stream lagging or whatever. But anyway, so, as you see in the title, what we're going to do is, and I've got to get these also put into the folder for this season, whatever this for Idaho 4, because I'm going to separate them. There was another missing persons case if y'all look at my community page, but they don't want any kind of tarot readings done or anything for her, so I just respected that. They told me they were Christian. I was like, well, I am too. But, I understand that people offended me at first, but I was just like, okay, well, I'm not going through explaining, I just don't. I know where my heart is. I know what I do. I could go through the whole thing of letting them know that I know that you see people praying to whoever or whatever, but I don't. I pray to Jesus, but I'm not going to go through that because if they don't want that done, that's fine. I was just, trying to help, but she is going to send me the bumper stickers. It's Tommy from Once Upon a Time or Once Upon a Crime did it. Her name is her last name is Turner. Her middle name is Kay, I think. Let me see. I've got it wrote down. Let's see. Her name is, and it's on my YouTube community page. I also sent it to Jules because she's from Texas, and that Kay Elena Turner. She's from Texas. She went missing in I knew that county, so I just wanted to think about it. Oh Lord. But anyways, if y'all read my thing and go to Tommy's thing, Tommy Jude, Once Upon a Crime, whoever can, please call that governor. I don't care if it's 3 times a day. Call that police office. whatever county that's in, I can't remember, but it's on all that stuff in there. So because they put out a warrant for her arrest. She's never been in trouble, but her medication, they think they changed her medication. She's on Zoloft and Ritalin, and that is not a good combination. She's, her diagnosis is the same as mine. She has PTSD, anxiety probably, and ADHD. But Ritalin Zoloft is not a good medicine anyway, and it made me feel out of my head. She also has a heart problem though. I didn't know this till halfway through the thing. Her mom said that her lips look blue in the police cam things, or some of the cameras that they saw. They won't give them the police cam stuff, but they bust out the girl's window. She was scared to death. She's never been in trouble, and they put out a warrant for arrest because she was sleeping in somebody's driveway, and these people didn't know they were going to do all that, or I don't think they would even call the police. But she tried to run from or went through the woods, something anyway. They tell you on that thing, but she did that because she was scared to death. She had glass in her shoe. They found her shoes, and I mean, I don't want to speculate or say anything, but if her lips were turning blue and she had a heart problem, that scares the crap out of me. But they wouldn't even help her look. In fact, when they put the warrant out for her, the rangers and stuff could not even help look for her. Because what they said was they can't do a missing persons case on somebody that has a warrant. That sounded stupid to me anyway. You have to get it approved, but I just think there's other stuff to that. This county is not. I'm not sure why, but that is awful. Like the girl's never been in trouble. She's not a danger. What are you talking about? You cannot tell she was in that state of psychosis. Like there's something wrong here. Also, her lips were turning blue. What the freak? Like, wow. And her mom said she has a heart condition. So I don't know, but it was sad. They're very upset about it. She's been missing since March, though, y'all. So I'm not sure. But please go share out her Facebook page. You know anybody in Texas, all the information is there. I can't find the paper now, but I can't remember the county in there neither. She don't live there in that county. That's just where she ended up. Y'all go to it's in my community page, Tommy's page, and the Facebook page. So y'all go to my community page and just like share out the Facebook thing and share out, whatever. And I respect that they don't want terror reasons done on her. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna try to let if I see anybody else covering, I'm gonna let them know that they really are very adamant about nobody doing that. So So I was like, okay, that's fine. I didn't even say nothing else. I just said, okay, that's fine. But I'm going to pass around the bumper stickers. Her aunt got them. She's sending them out tomorrow to me. So I will probably put one of them behind me so that way it can be seen. Like anybody that watches the video can see that, she's still missing. And I need to do that with all the missing persons we do. I can get stickers or something and put them back there so that they don't get forgot about. I know we can't cover every missing person, but if y'all have or see a case that you want me to do a reading on, please let me know. I've been trying to look some up. Some of them get confusing, so it's hard, but I have been trying to look some up. I think I have one that I may do after this reading. We're going to see. Oh, yeah, and I'm doing the past lives Twitch. I'm going to have to do yours live. And I'm also doing the monthly, it's a holiday. I'll do a couple of them. It's a holiday pick a card. So what I'm going to do is boobs. I'm going to record theirs and I'll post it like probably tonight to post at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then after I get done with that, I will go live on Twitch and do that because you can't post unless you do it live. So I will do that for anybody that likes pick a card. And it's holiday themed stuff. And then as far as the past life oracles, I'm probably going to do those the same way because I really didn't want to do them live, but I have to do them live on Twitch because that's the only way I can. If I find that there's not a lot of people responding to the past life oracles, because that's, on Twitch or whatever, or even on YouTube, then I probably won't stay doing them because it's something that, I'll do it again when I have people that's wanting to do it, but it's something that is to benefit everybody. And if I don't have enough people doing it, then it's just going to be a waste of time, So I'm hoping that people will want to do that. If y'all have any other ideas, let me know. Okay, so now I got done with all the maintenance or the need to know on the beginning of the stream. We're going to actually use 2 decks today. Oh, I was like, can y'all even see this? I just lost my mind. I was like, oh my God, I don't have none of my cameras going. Wow. Okay, I'm losing it. It's okay though. So I'm going to, oh shoot. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought I messed up my screen, y'all. I know the computer blinked for a second. That scared the shiznit out of me because I hit something. I don't know what I hit. I was moving my computer back. Lord have mercy. And I hope that screen comes back on. I don't really know what's going on with it. What the heck? Oh, I bet you that come out. Oh, it did. Oh, crap. Okay, there it goes. Lord have mercy. What is going on with this? Oh, anyway, make me nervous. Okay, so. Oh, and I need to change this stinking Twitch name. I don't know why. It keeps on, oh, I need to change the title to it. I keep on forgetting about Twitch. It's aggravating. I have to go and do that. I wish it just had something I could do it on here with. I'll change it. Anyway, and I think I'm just gonna put like tarot reading or just readings, true crime readings or something. That way it's just a general thing because that's a pain to have to go into Twitch and change that every time. I'm looking at it saying uncharted territory, talking about China. Like that was forever ago. Or not forever ago, but last week. The gift that they send in our kids. Yeah, you know that stuff. Okay. So anyways, now we're gonna do this. And it's called Through Kaylee's Eyes, and we're gonna do through Maddie's eyes, through Xana's eyes, through Ethan's eyes, through Dylan's eyes, through Bethany's eyes. So, and then I think I'm gonna do like sort of like a group thing, but through Kaylee's friends' eyes. You know, through Kaylee Maddie's friends' eyes, through Xana, even though I know they had some of the same friends, but mainly Kaylee and Maddie's friends' eyes. You know, and I may do from through Adam's eyes. I'm not Jack D. I'm not worried about the other Jack. I'm not real sure. Like, but I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do. Not Adam's eyes. It is Jack, the other Jack. I don't know why I said Adam. It is the other Jack, not her boyfriend or her ex-boyfriend or whatever. The other Jack. Anyways, yes, the one that was walking with him. So him. Why I said Adam because she told Adam everything. Well, we may do through Adam's eyes too. Yeah, we may. Because I've tried to think about that. I get them confused. Sorry, y'all. I'm like, wait a minute, what did what? So anyway, let's see. Okay. So we're going to use the angel deck too. I know I've not done this with two decks. I've watched different tarot card readers, and I don't do, all the same things they do. I just take some ideas and maybe twist them up or something. But I'd already been thinking about using two decks sometimes for different things. I don't know why I was like, well, I'm not sure if I can, if you're allowed to. I mean, you can do it how you want to do it, basically, but I don't know. So yeah. And sometimes I don't pop off my ideas because I think maybe they sound stupid and like they're not as exciting as I think they are, which usually I don't care whether people think they're that exciting, but like I do care what the people that watch me think, so, but I mean, if I really wanted to do something, then I figure the people that watch me would want me to do it to see if it was cool or not. There may be some things I say, I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to see. We'll check it and see. And if it don't, then, we know not to do it again. And if it does, then we'll do it again. Sorry, I was fixing my mic, y'all. But, so that's that with that. And I've been shuffling these cards forever. Okay. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a spread with this. And I don't think I'm going to for like these questions. When we get done with these questions, like to get a general synopsis or something. Synopsis. What the hell? Okay. When I get done with these just question part, we may, we'll see. But, okay. So let's get started. I'm just got to scratch piece of paper to jot my. Oh God, this thing right here is getting on my nerves now. All this flashing stuff is making me nervous. Quit doing that shit. Okay. I guess I hit I don't know. I hit the thing where my other screens, because I have two screens, where it's plugged in. I guess I hit it and it come undone a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not moving that computer again until after I get done streaming. Okay, so anyways, and I have a brand new laptop. The thing is I dropped it and the frame around it got broke. And so you can't open and close it because if you do, it's going to fall apart because, it's cheap plastic usually. And so I have it where it stays open all the time right here. And I have something behind it because of it being weak. I don't want it to fall apart because it's a brand new laptop. So just, yeah, cracked it like that. So, anyway, it's not an expensive one. I mean, it's just what are the things? I don't know. I'm trying to think. You get them from Walmart. It's the E-machine or General. I don't remember, but I like it. And it just don't. I put a memory card thing in there. I use a memory stick thing for more memory because it doesn't have a lot of fat in it. That's another reason I think that Streamlabs wouldn't want to. It didn't do right on that other HP, and that was like a $2,000 computer. Okay, I was gonna keep it. I got it from like Aaron's, but I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. It's just too much. But I didn't realize how much it is neither because they told me a different price on what it was. But anyway, and so I had tons of memory on that, but Streamlabs do the same thing. But I don't think it was Streamlabs. I think it was Uboo, and I probably wasn't doing that on my other one. Anyway, but Streamlabs does log down your computer some. So I just like OBS and Stream Elements. You don't have to pay for anything, and you can multi-stream like 8 different platforms. I think they have more platforms on there than they have out there for you to actually use. And then I use somebody asked me about my chat that I use because it comes up on the screen. I use Chat Ninja. You literally can have your Google messages come through there, like I guess it's Google Meet messages, all them other stupid chat things. And I call them stupid, but there's all kind of other ones that, I don't remember what they're called, but there's all kind of different ones you can have that you don't even stream to, come through. So it's crazy. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I was thinking. So this is what we're doing with this. We are going to look through Kaylee's eyes, look and see through Kaylee's eyes about that night. We're going to see what we can see, and I think that's the best way to label it and try to do it because there's a lot of unknowns. I mean, and I would probably do this anyway just because it gives us the energy of the person. And so it just gives us more of a connection, I think, with the person too. Okay, so the first question, and then if y'all also have more questions, if y'all will put them in the comments, then I can make a list and we can answer those. We'll take a day and answer, the questions. Just know that I tell everybody this when we're doing this. We all have questions. There's sometimes you cannot get an answer, like a definite or straight answer to something. So, I mean, y'all will see me try because, like the other day, if y'all were here when I was doing, I think it was about another country, Russia or something. It was a nuclear thing, and I could not get it straight. It really was driving me nuts because it was just going around and around. It was not giving me a straight answer, and I was like, whatever. So we're just gonna come back to this later, y'all, because it's not giving me a straight answer. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, so what was Kaylee's energy when her and Maddie left the food truck to go home? So the car they called, whatever it was, whether it was rent a car, oh my God. Whatever them things are called, not a taxi, but Goober service. Goober? Oh my God, Goober. What the hell? That would be real cute, huh? Wow, y'all. I was not, I mean, no, I was, I did not mean Goober anyway. Lord have mercy. Um, okay, one more time. Let's do this again. What was Kaylee's energy when her and Maddie left the food truck to go home? When they got into the Uber car or whoever the private driver was, whatever. What was her energy like when she got in the car on the way home? Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And when it's upright, it's kind of like your mind trap. Like it's in your mind because you're not really trapped on the outside, but you have a mind, like you're trapped in your own mind. It's upside down. So freedom, new awareness, release, surrender, survivor, liberation, escape, and facing fears. And Stephen's talking in his sleep, so if y'all hear him talking, he's not talking to anybody. He's talking in his sleep. I'm not sure. So again, real reality, and we just go with it. Okay. So it's saying new awareness, relapse, surrender, survivor, liberation, escape, facing fears. That makes me think that maybe, that night that she was feeling like, well, good, I'm going to get out of here. I've got, class the next, I think she had a test on Monday or something. And then I think she was feeling more like, which is more sad to me, that she was just trying to get out of there, I think. And I think maybe she started feeling okay. I can think about feeling like, when you don't feel right about something and then you start feeling okay because you think it's going to, good, after I got past this, we'll get past the rest of it. That just bothers me though that she, anyway, okay. Two, what was Kaylee's energy when she got out of the private driver's car or the Uber at home, walking into the house? What was Kaylee's energy? So I'm going to repeat the question again. What was Kaylee's energy when she got out of the Uber or the private driver when she got home, her and Maddie? Okay. Walking to the house, what is Kaylee's energy? Walking to the house, like right there to the door, you know what I mean? Open the door, what was her energy? Okay. And I think most people know why we're asking this because there's so many questions about different stuff. Okay, Lord, okay. So we have Nine of Wands. We have, y'all have a hard time seeing this. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and Page of Cups upright. And Page of Cups has represented Kaylee a couple of times. So the Nine of Wands upright, perseverance, resilience, testing of faith, the final push, boundaries, last stand, grit, close to success, fatigue. So, oh God, this makes me still. Okay, hang on, y'all. And then Ace of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, last opportunity, stressing about finances, unfulfilled potential, retracting of offer, missed chances, vacancy, and defiancy. Okay, and then, okay, and the Page of Cups, idealism, dreamer, sensitivity, naivety, innocence, inner child, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibilities, head in the clouds. Okay, y'all, this makes me. So, did y'all see that? I just want to know, did y'all see that shit? I can do that again if I wanted to. You landed face down right here on his feet, like, really? I can't even skip rock. Okay, so, and that was the way to get a little bit of this off my mind because I almost got sick. Okay, so, y'all, this Ace of Pentacles almost makes me feel like, and I don't know how to say this except bluntly, this is not me saying this, but this is like the link. I know we're asking about Kaylee's energy, but this outside of her energy, like, the link saying, if y'all would have shut your mouth, you know what I mean? Like, this is your last opportunity. If somebody would have whatever, then, okay, so that's, and I might change, but that's just the way I feel about that because it's saying, like, last opportunity, stressing about finances, unfulfilled potential, retracting an offer, missed chances, scarcity, and defiancy. Unless she was stressing. I mean, and she just got a car, so maybe she was, I don't know, she was happy though. So, or wait a minute, this could be her thinking about all the stuff and her saying unfulfilled potential because of the stuff that I'm going to say they accidentally got involved in because I believe it was an accident. I don't think they just willingly went and said, let me put my life in danger. Like, I just don't think that happened. That's why I explained yesterday on that video I did, the mean one that I did, that I don't plan to do any more mean ones, but I had it, so that's why. But anyway, I don't think that they just were on the corner like selling drugs or that they were strung out on the street. Like that's not what I'm saying. And people put words in people's mouth and make it like that, and that's not what I meant by that. I'm not going to go back over what I mean about that because I've already went over it 1,500 times, but that could be what this is about, like wishing that they wouldn't have got in, even if it was accidental. You know what I mean? She was looking back, so that's okay. That's better than what I was. Okay. So, and then this is, the Nine of Wands, perseverance, resilience, testing of faith, the final push, boundaries, last stand, grit, close to success, fatigue. This is her because she's fixing to be done with college. I mean, that's the way I feel, studying and everything else. And then the Page of Cups, idealism, dreamer, sensitivity, naive, innocence, inner child, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibilities, and head in the clouds. This is Kaylee because you're getting out of college, you're that young person, you're still naive to a lot of things. But your head is in the clouds because you have the whole world, which that makes me sad too, like open for you, like you get to start the rest of your life in, and it's exciting, oh God, because you don't know what it's going to be, and like some people don't find that exciting, most people do. Like what's going to happen, like your future, just your future. But that bothers me. That I mean, we need to know. Okay, so the next question: when they get into the house, start going up the stairs, whatever they're doing. I mean, if they went in the front door, the stairs are straight in front of them, so that's what I assumed they did. They go up the stairs. So when they get into the house, start to go up the stairs, what was her energy? Or get up to the stairs, get to her door, whatever. That time, what was her energy? So when Kaylee and Maddie get home, they get into the house, they start upstairs to go to whatever door. Okay, we are not even all those. Let's do this again. That's my hands fell. Okay, so when they get into the house, they start going up the stairs, they get up to the stairs, whatever rooms they're going in, whatever they're doing. What is the energy? Going to get Murphy to take them out or whatever. What was Kaylee's energy? So when they get at home, they open the door, they start going up to the rooms to go get Murphy to take them out in their pajamas, whatever it is they're doing. What is Kaylee's energy? Can you please know what Kaylee's energy is at that time that they get home, open the door? Okay, that's good. Okay, so cards. Okay, so that still feels like there's two cards on there. That's driving me nuts. Wait a minute, is there? Yeah, hang on a minute. I'm gonna tell something. I'm not trying to. Okay, maybe there's not. But I feel like there is because never mind. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. It's okay. So we have the Ten of Wands upright and the Five of Cups upright. So the Ten of Wands is too many burdens, extra responsibilities, everything stress and exhaustion, duty, obligation, burning out, struggles. Okay. The Five of Cups is regret, failure, disappointment, grief, pessimism, feeling abandoned or unloved, loss, sadness, mourning, discontent. Okay, let's see something real quick. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna move these. Could y'all see these? Because I just threw them down and I don't pay attention if y'all can see them. Um, is that advertisement? Okay. So I'll do that in a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I don't usually read messages. I don't know if that's advertisement. Somebody saying something about Discord and contact them and they can help me expand my channel. I mean, if it's not advertisement, if it's not some gimmick, I will. If it's advertisement, then I don't, because I don't know a whole lot about Twitch, honestly. I just stream on it. They told me it was a good place to stream. I haven't really done a whole lot on it. Okay, so let me get back on subject. I can't do all that. Get off subject. Okay, so I'm gonna put these over here now. And we'll put them back up so that whoever wants to take a picture or whatever they can. I've still got to write them down, so. But I want to. get my crap together right here. Real quick, like I want to clarify something because I want to know if they were arguing because I know a couple of I think some people said it, and then I'm saying some people because I don't know who said it actually. I'm saying some people, but I can't remember. But I know a couple of tarot readers, and I think some of the psychics maybe have got that they were arguing when they got home. Like I don't know if it was Maddie and Dylan. It was Dylan, and then I guess it was Maddie and Dylan over something. I don't know if it brought Kaylee in it or if they were all, I'm not sure. And I haven't really ever asked or looked up. But those cards right there are making me think because, she just had her head in clouds, and now when she gets in, these cards are saying that they're upright, but this one's saying that it's too many burdens, extra responsibility, efforting, stress, and exhaustion, duty, obligation, burning out, struggles. And then this one is saying the regret, failure, disappointment, grief, pessimism, feeling abandoned, unloved, lost, sadness, mourning, or discontent. So, I mean, that's just weird. And it is the Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups. Oh, God, sorry. He just kicked something. I hate the way he sleeps sometimes. Jeez. Knock every damn thing off over there, I swear. Anyway, I need to quit. It just gets on my nerves. I wish he'd sleep with his feet down there so he's not knocking the shit off over there. Anyway, guys, I swear. Sleep sideways so you knock everything off. Oh, anyway, sorry, y'all. Okay. So what is okay? Let's get some clarifiers on the Ten of Wands first. The first Ten of Wands, the burden. She was just feeling like she was head in clouds. Unless you kind of feel, I mean, you do that sometimes, and you're like, oh God, I do too many things at once. Have I got too much going on at once? And so, can we please have a clarifier on the Ten of Wands for Kaylee for when she got home? Surveillance. Okay, so now we need more than that. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get the clarifier for the Five of Cups, and then we're going to go back to that. Manipulation exposed, coming out of the woods. So somebody come out and said something, you know what I mean? Somebody has come out and said something, or they found something, or whatever. And then manipulation exposed. So that, wow. So I'm sorry, but can we just clarify? I know that surveillance come out for the 10 of Wands. Marriage, wedding, so some kind of partnership, abuse and neglect, exposed. This makes me just think of her and Maddie, so I had to do with her and Maddie. You know what I mean? The surveillance, this abuse and neglect exposed. Okay, so did Kaylee and Maddie find out that they were being watched, or somebody was watching them, or right when they got home? You already do that some poison. Okay. Shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm just a cousin, but I'm just me. Okay, hang on, y'all. So I'm just trying to clarify. So we got surveillance, and then the mirrors that make it Maddie and Kaylee that they were watching. We'll take that, but hang on. And then abuse and neglect exposed, and then I asked what did they find out as soon as they got home they were being watched or whatever, and we got drugs and poison. So are you saying that they were watching them with the, said stuff, they were watching them about the said stuff, or that was just clarifying that they were just being watched? Well, and we have 3 cards. So we have the Sun in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. We have 10 of Pentacles upright. Okay, so the Sun in reverse, feeling down, very overly optimistic, delayed gratification, inner child, blocked happiness, pessimism, that's our word again, and conceitedness. Conceitedness. Okay. And then Eight of Pentacles in reverse, lack of focus, quality, motivation or ambition, perfectionism, lack of desired output, lazy, dead end job, low skills, mediocrity. Dynasty, leaving a legacy, inheritance, wealth, financial security, long-term success, roots, family, ancestry, privilege, influence. All right, y'all. Okay, this is talking about organization, or I mean, it can be talking about like leaving legacy, inheritance, money, but it's like ancestry, privilege, um, affluence, which is like mighty, like a, you know what I mean? There's roots in this family. So this is a long-standing organization, and I think that that's what she's talking about when it says that she felt lack of focus, quality, motivation, ambition, perfectionism, lack of desired output, lazy, dead-end job, low skills, mediocrity. I think that's what she's talking about with this, because that she wasn't getting anything out of that. In the world, feeling down, very okay. So this could be them surveillance them, and they're asking her why she's leaving. You know what I mean? Like maybe Dylan or one of them started asking that, and she may have said something that was repeated that Kaylee knows that only she told Maddie that. You know, or maybe Kaylee knows that you know what I mean? They were even off from the house when she told Maddie that. And so, Dylan, how do you know that? You know what I mean? Like, that could be, that's what I feel like that is. Let me get a clarifier. So it looks like that Kaylee, that somebody has said something about said whatever all that is, which is to let you know from that. That maybe somebody, like maybe Dylan said something that Maddie had only said I mean, that Kaylee had only said to Maddie, and maybe they were out of the house when they said it, so that's why Kaylee feels like they were being surveillanced or watched, and that's what the argument's about. Let's just clarify that. Get these cards off. Okay. So we can just get clarity on somebody saying something that thief, stolen. Yeah, she feels like her. That's like content, but she feels like her conversation was stolen, like her life, something was stolen because somebody was listening and her privacy. Okay. There's somebody come out of the woods about it. You know, that's being told. So fair to say that Kaylee and Maddie and Dylan got into an argument about that. God and legal proceedings. So this makes me think, because I pray to God that like these people, whenever they go to speak, Dylan and all of them. And you know what? I hope Dylan is innocent. Like I hope that her intentions were pure, but there's too much tugging on me telling me it's not. Okay, so I can't help the way I feel. I cannot help my intuition. I cannot help that I've tried to not feel that way. I've pulled cards to even call myself a liar. And when I do, I feel worse because it comes out she don't give a daggone. So this makes me feel like this is like God confirming, because like I said, when I pray before I do these readings, I don't exactly pray to contact directly with people that are not here, because we're not really supposed to, God says. But I've always, like, when Jesus said, will you tell my mom or whatever, whatever. And so this is why for my protection, I pray to Jesus, okay? And I feel like God's telling me, you know, yeah, I heard you, I understand you, and this is what I'm telling you, that I know you're praying about them telling the truth with these legal proceedings, and you are like dead set, like all the time, because I really want justice for these kids, and justice is not served unless every single person, and I said this yesterday in my main video, I don't care if it takes down the whole university, if that's because that's what has to happen, or that's what happened because there's enough people guilty, or they're running something, or they're responsible. I don't care. Take down the whole town. And I mean, people make it mad. That's my town. Well, your town, there's 4 people unalived. And if your town is guilty of that, then I don't care what it takes down, because people are not safe. And especially if that's the case. But legal proceedings, it makes me think that God's saying that that's going to come out, like it's going to come out, because I keep asking questions about it, and because I will worry about it and be like, why? Why did Dylan do it? Like, I will be all in her brain trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with her. So this is like God saying, okay, I'm telling you that it's going to come out. Yes, that's what happened. Don't worry about it. Just that that's just confirmation to me. I know that maybe that sounds crazy to some people, but to me, that's what that is. Take it as you will. Take it with a grain of salt. Maybe you feel different with your intuition, and that's fine. You know what I mean? I would not tell you that's wrong. I'm just telling you that that's what I feel. So, okay, so we are going to, Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm going to put these. Yeah, I'm not trying to write all these down because it's too much, but I want to put them in order. These together. Yes, they did come out together. Okay, they got it right. Okay. Okay, so my next question is not on my page. Okay, so what was Kaylee's energy when they were in Maddie's room calling Jack? So I'm just go, you know what I mean? Because we don't know exactly what they were talking about, exactly what was going on. So I was just trying to pinpoint things that we could, get energy on. So, what was Kaylee's energy when they were in Maddie's room? And I'm assuming they were in Maddie's room because so we're saying Maddie's room. Maddie's room whenever they were calling Jack. So, what was Kaylee's energy? Sorry. What was Kaylee's energy when they were in Maddie's room calling Jack? Kaylee's energy when they were in Maddie's room calling Jack. Six of Wands reversed. Retreat after failure, fear of failure, giving up, lack of confidence, egoism, no rewards, lack of achievements, private. So I think that maybe she was calling Jack, they were blowing him up because it flipped them out about once they started thinking about what else that they were being listened to or what or whatever. I think that's why she was calling Jack. I mean, it could be there could be other reasons too, but I'm saying that makes sense to me why they would be. And that private's what in reverse, this stuff's hard to see. Okay, like this is like public recognition for doing something good. So in reverse, it would be like recognition, like not wanting people to know something. See what I'm saying? Because this, yeah, it's just on me too. This is wanting recognition, like accepting it because you did something good and the whole town is there. This is more like embarrassment, like why do they know that? They should know that. Like I don't want recognition for this. This was private. Yeah. So that's what that means. Okay, so and why would they call Jack that many times? When you're young sometimes and you're pissed off about something or it makes you nervous or something, I remember doing that. I mean, I still now, if I get real mad, and especially like Steven wants to say something stupid and hang up on me, so, oh Lord. Yeah. Anyways, I get over it real quick because we don't do that really anymore. But you know what I'm saying. You get mad or upset or something's bothering you, add alcohol to that a little bit, and it can, whatever. What is Kaylee's energy the last time Jack is called? So I went to the last time because, the last time Jack is called, what is Kaylee's energy? One, two, three, four, five of Pentacles. Is that all of them? Upright. Five of Pentacles. Y'all, my phone. I'm sorry, hang on. Oh yeah, that's the least thing. That's why I did that. Let's do that. Okay. Five of Pentacles upright. Financial loss, poverty, lack, mindset, isolation, shut out in the cold, worry, hardship, adversary, persistence of spiritual poverty. So I think this is when it began. I do. I really do. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's like, yes, it's about financial loss. That's the only thing though. It's like isolation, shut out in the cold, worry, hardship, adversary. Adversary is an enemy. You know what I mean? Like persistence of spiritual poverty. Right then, your spirit is like in poverty. You know what I mean? Like get all that. Okay, so This is what I want to see now. Okay, because God watches and controls everything, and God knew what was going to happen because God knows everything. So we'll do the same thing for Maddie and all this. I'm just doing one at a time because it's easier to get their thoughts better instead of, Okay, but we're going to, because I'm not, that's the question yet. Okay, so what I want to know is, even when we go through hard times, and I think especially when God did not pick your death, which means He knows when you're going to die, but and even if He writes in the book of Lamb, I believe if He don't take you, like if you don't die of natural causes, sickness or something like that, then it's technically not God's timing, if that makes sense. I'm not saying He makes mistakes. I'm saying that because we have free will, because we sin, things like that. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to people. So I believe that He really does send angels, especially and I'm not going to cry saying this, but I believe He sends angels whenever, I don't know how to say it, situations like that happen, like traumatic, like that end of life, traumatic situations like that. So I want to know what angel was with Kaylee whenever she started feeling like that. Can we know? Poyel, and I don't really try to pronounce these names, but Two of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. My mind just went completely blank, y'all, because I'm trying not to be upset. So let me make sure I'm telling all this right, okay? Because I want to make sure something, because I found, oh God. Okay, because I found something about one of these the other day. So one second. I don't remember if it's this deck or not. So give me one second. Okay. Come on now. Okay. Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, because Two of Pentacles is focus, balance, and shift things. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. God who supports the universe. So this to me, mind focus and shift can change anything. What if God had an angel come down and Kaylee was concentrating on that? I know this sounds crazy. Maybe God's just trying to make me feel better, us feel better. I don't know, but like we don't know that this angel was not holding her hand, and maybe it was shifting her mind to something else already. I know that sounds crazy because I'm hearing it come out of my mouth, but I really do believe. I'm not just saying this because I want to say it or I want. I believe that. I mean, I do because it's. I just believe it. So, um, were there any other angels that were there or fixing to show up for Kaylee during this time? Okay. And I don't do reverses with these because Hakamaya, I'm not sure how to say that name. I'm not. I don't even use a try, but it's the the raising God. Loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress brings victory. that okay, it's the strength card. Okay. Okay, okay. Um, hang on, y'all. Just a second. Okay. Okay. What is Kaylee's energy 30 minutes to a half hour later? What is Kaylee's energy? And I know, yes, I know what I'm asking. What is Kaylee's energy um, After that last caller jack and all that, what is Kaylee's energy 30 minutes to an hour later? Okay. After she gets after that last caller jack and all of that's the way that started. What is Kaylee's energy 30 minutes to an hour later? Okay, we're gonna take this top one. That one I'm not gonna take. Well, there's only okay. That one, that's what it was. Okay, so the Fool in reverse. Strength come out again. Isn't that funny? Because this is a tarot deck, like a regular tarot deck, but it has angel, and that was strength too. The raising God, the one that's see, I'm telling y'all. Okay, anyways, and then Knight of Swords in reverse. So fast movement. So Fool in reverse, carelessness, being unprepared, holding back, afraid to start something new, fully naivety, poor judgment, lack of direction, which I think is basically the being unprepared, afraid, afraid. I mean, just afraid, yeah. Strength, and I think the reason that card come out is just confirming and verifying, just a confirmation of this card. Self-love, respect, unconditional love, courage, inner strength, influence, compassion, persuasion, and inner stillness. God, I mean, you know what I mean? He intervenes, so that's yep. And then Knight of Swords in reverse, rash, forceful, bully, vicious, unfocused, ruthless, arrogant, restless, impulsive, tactical, rude, and aggressive. And if Maddie got attacked first, then that makes sense probably because I don't care about their 8-minute timeline. I think they're full of SHIT. And I really think about 30 minutes after that, that is when, I said anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour. So in between that time, and that says there it's fast movement, but it is in reverse from this, and so it's forceful and and that would make sense why that strength card come out too. With this because, or there, with this because confirming that. Okay, and I don't know why I'm doing this to myself because, anyways, so. As that fast attack is what we're going to assume is going, is happening and all whatever it's going through, I don't even, anyway, what angel is with her? Oh, okay. The forbearing God, which is 5 of Pentacles. Didn't we just get a 5 of Pentacles? We did. Oh, do y'all know why this card came out with her? This is when Maddie was being attacked. I don't know why. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Because see, retreat after failure, fear of failure, giving up, lack of confidence. She didn't. She wanted to save Max. She couldn't do nothing. And then this come up, this financial loss, lack of spiritual poverty because she had, okay. That's not reverse because I don't put it in reverse. Okay. Patience reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. This is 5, like I said, this is 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. And I just feel like there was another one there. I just keep on feeling surge. So, whoops, that was the one that come up. Okay, I'm not even trying to say his name. I'm not sure. King of Swords, the exalted God. victory grants victory and protection from lightning. And I know that she went, but because that's where we go to God, and I think that's what God is confirming, that it's okay. She come home like He gave her protection from feeling like, you know what I mean? Like it just says protection for victory over victory. So they didn't win. They're not going to win in the end. These people, they're not going to. Okay. La, 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 la. No, I'm sorry. I try not to because I don't want to. If I start, it's because I ain't gonna do nothing else. Y'all just be sitting here crying. Y'all be unsubscribing for real because I'll be screaming and crying everywhere. Taking this card, this is the reason why, because it's the Hierophant. And this is the organization card. This is the any kind of long-standing organization with roots. That just tells me, like, while we're sitting here just talking about this, I'm thinking to ask the other question. And actually, you know what that question was? Where did the perpetrators come from? Organization. And I had not even asked that question yet. If there's anything else, that's what I was trying to see. Okay, so King of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress upright. So financially incept, greed, chauvinistic, corruption, bribery, poor investments, possessive, explosive, and wasteful. So that probably the perpetrator. The Empress, creation of life, abundance, material, fertility, divine, feminism, energy, pregnancy, beauty, sensuality, care, nurturing, Mother Earth. Let me do something. Hang on. Let me see something. Because I read these cards in reverse and forward, even if, no matter how they come out, depending on what cards are around it. So give me just a second. Can you please clarify the Empress or who the Empress is in this situation? Kaylee. So this will come out with the King of Pentacles in reverse. What it is, yeah. Please clarify this Empress. Then the King of Pentacles in reverse come out. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Selfish, unkept, materialistic, gold digger, self-absorbed, envious, work hard, work home conflict, jealous, insecure, greedy, and intolerant. Do y'all know who that reminds me of? Let me just, okay. So, in my mind, you know who that reminds me of? It's DM is who I'm thinking of, especially with the King of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Can you please clarify who, maybe? Oh, Lord. The World in reverse. Personal closure, refusing to close out a life cycle, shortcuts, delays, haven't learned or completed current soul lesson. Okay, so just make sure, because I really feel like Six of Cups. Nostalgia, childhood, or the past, memories, familiarity, gifts, innocence, reunion, joy, healing, comfort, sentimentality, and pleasure. Okay, so now I'm confused. Okay. Clarify the Six of Cups. Knight of Wands, courageous, energetic, charming, passionate, adventurous, free-spirited, hero, impulsive, rebellious, hot-tempered. Drive, delays, impatience, frustration, hot temper, arrogance, reckless, lack of self-control, passive, violent, demeanor. Ace of Swords in reverse and Three of Cups. Okay, so okay. Three of Cups is celebrate. It's like a contract. Three people doing something, like getting something done. So three people come into agreement to not tell anybody something, or just to Okay, and so okay, I think I got that. And then the Ace of Swords in reverse: confusion, stress, miscommunication, mental blocks, rethinking an idea, poor judgment, dishonesty, hostility, arguments, and destruction. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. I think this represents Bethany. The others are Dylan and her boyfriend, I believe, honestly. I think this represents Bethany too. And I think this is saying that Bethany, I really believe that she wanted to call 911. I think they had to basically threaten her to not get her to do it again. I'm going to stick with my story that when she got home, she told her parents everything, or her mom, some dad, whatever. They got her some lawyers because I think she was scared to tell Moscow police anything, especially if any of them had any involvement or, whatever, especially with this organization card coming out. Let me just verify because I think that's bringing in the whole house, and that's why that did that. Even though I didn't really ask where she was, you know what I mean? Because that's just I went to her yet because that's what I think Dylan plays a role in it. So you can have clarification on what I just said, like about being Bethany and just confirming her confusion and that she did not want to do this. She really wanted to call 911 beforehand, but I'm sure they told her, wait, they're going to blame you. So yeah. And I think she feels like they then gave Dylan a clearance or some kind of leniency or something, and that's why she's scared she's going to get arrested. Family, this is Ten of Cups in reverse. So family trouble, disconnection, misaligned, values broken or struggling, relationship unhappy home, separation, and disharmony. That would be it. Okay, so we don't need to know where they come from because that told me, okay, we got asked already, what was Kaylee's energy, which I'll start with, okay. What's Kaylee's energy about person who did this? Okay, so because I was trying to separate between the link and the KILLERS, whatever, so what I said was, what is Kaylee's energy about the person who did this? Is it the same person who planned their demise? So we're going to do the first one first. What is Kaylee's energy about the person who did this? What is Kaylee's energy about the person who did this? I mean, could she tell who it was? Did she know them? What is her energy on it? Can we please know Kaylee's energy on the person or persons who attacked? Okay, these are mine. Okay. Two of Cups reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, and Eight of Wands is a coming in fast card too. So delays, frustrations, resisting change, obstacles to overcome, problems ahead, waiting, slow, chaos, hastiness. Okay. Breakup, separation, disharmony, rejection, distrust, self-love, distrust, bad communication, withdrawal, division. So that's like a breakup, but I'm not sure. Hang on, y'all. Can you please hang on. Can you please give me confirmation on the Two of Cups in reverse? Two of Wands in reverse. Plan falling apart, small thinking, fear of the unknown, lack of planning, not taking action, play it safe, avoiding risk. Okay. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Okay, so. Okay, let's. Okay, what does it mean plan was falling apart? Can you please confirm what it means by plan falling apart? We might have to use those cards. Two of Pentacles upright. We're supposed to take these and put these over here because we know what these are. I want them to stay together so I can write them down. Yeah, because I need to remember what they are, how they went. So, choices, multitasking, decisions, weighing up options, and multiple priorities. Okay, but who are we talking about? Okay, so is the Two of Pentacles, that's clarification for the Two of Wands in reverse, is that for the perpetrator or this Two of Wands upright, is clarification for the two, oh no, for the Two of, what the heck, Pentacles upright is clarification for the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Chariot and Judgment, okay. Chariot upright, action, success, movement forward, control, willpower, determination, opposing forces, work towards a goal. Judgment, final decision, absolutions, wake up call, inner life purpose, self. Okay, so. Okay, so yeah, what they're saying is probably because of Xana and Ethan. That's probably where that disturbance is coming in. They had choices to make, they couldn't. Okay, so this maybe I think just confirming that it's the same people that did this to Xana and Ethan because there's been so much speculation on like whether it was it two different crimes, this, that, and the other. I think this is saying that there was chaos and stuff in the house, and this is just confirming that yes, the perpetrators are the same people that did this to Ethan and Xana. Okay. Okay. Okay, what about who planned this out? Was there an opposing force, somebody else, now that she can see her higher self, that I'm sorry, y'all, just he's talking to sleep. Okay. Is there somebody else that planned this? I'm alive. Okay, sorry. Okay, Three of Wands upright and Five of Wands in reverse. So waiting for your ship to sail in, awaiting results, the decision made, progress, expansion, confidence, new horizon, growth, foresight, milestone. This is the link waiting on them to say it is finished. So yes, it was somebody else. Confidence, avoidance, harmony, release of tension and conflict, end of conflict, cooperation, and agreements. Yep, that was what she felt like when it was done. So it was a decision that she made because whatever, like, she didn't, there was going to be conflict or problem or whatever was going on. It was going to make problems for her. Okay. So, what is Kaylee's energy on why this happened? This should maybe give us that. Okay. Temperance, which means it's in upright, so balance. Harmony, healing, patience, self control, moderation, purpose. Oh my God, I'm sorry, he's making all the noises. I'm trying to be louder than him. Purpose, peace, calm, tranquility, and serenity. So, oh God, this had to happen for this person to get peace, is what they're saying. So, the reason this happened, Kaylee's energy from that, just for confirmation, is so that whoever planned this or put in the order for this to happen, because they were very anxious about them talking or them knowing something or something along those lines. Can I please have confirmation on that? So the person that planned this did this because she felt there was a threat. I'm saying she, I feel it's a she. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, Death in reverse. Okay, so resistance to change, inner purging, stagnation, inability to change, stuck, decay, repeating negative patterns. Since death is in reverse, this thing saying, Good karma. I mean, we're gonna take it with the bad karma. So bad luck, clinging to control, stuck on old karmic cycles, resistance to change, unwelcome change. So yes, that is why, but this is going to be the end results of this because now she is still miserable. Like she's saying, she's still like in a tizzy because now she's worried. Is it fair to say that now the link thought that she was going to be, the person that ordered this thought that she was going to be carefree, it would take care of her problems. It may have done it for a day or two or a week, but now this is getting hot and she is living in, he or she, I think it's a she, living in all kind of, oh wow. The devil, um, what is this? Three of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. So the devil, toxic energies, obsessions, attachments, addiction, oppression, abuse, shadow self, materialism, sexual lust, greed, and envy. And the three of Pentacles upright is coming together, duality. You know what I mean? That they're having a party together. They completed something together. They have trust in each other. That kind of thing. When it's reversed, it's disharmony, misalignment, working alone, poor work quality, office policies, ego, competition, lack of teamwork, and conflict. So she had all of these people working, you know what I mean? Like, but now she's alone and she's freaking out. And then King of Swords in reverse, irrational dictator, controlling, cold, ruthless, inhumane, dishonest, manipulation, controlling, and abusive power. And that is the reason she feels like that. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. Okay, is there anything with these cards, Kaylee, any kind of message Jesus made that Kaylee would like to give or that she would say? We're going to go to the other ones. The star in reverse, lack of faith, loss of hope, despair, disconnection, depression, impotence, despondent, and negativity. So she is saying that the people that are still in doing the same old things they were doing, this will be your faith. If you don't go, you're not going to, you won't be a shining star. It will be just like her demise for, the abuse and stuff. Okay, anything else? And then we're going to get other cards. Whoops. King of Cups and what is that? Good night. I can't see that. Four of Pentacles and King of Cups. Okay, so King of Cups, devoted, emotionally mature and balanced, intuitive, compassionate, supportive, and empathetic. Find somebody, a father figure, that's what he is, but find somebody you can trust. Male person, preferably that somebody like your dad or something that you can talk to. Four of Pentacles, possessiveness, insecurity, frugality, saving money, security, conservatism, solid investment, guarded, long-term security. If not, you're going to have to live like this, and he's got his pentacles he's holding on to tight for, but it'll be everything else because you have to know what they're doing. If somebody's watching you, if somebody's doing this, if you're saying the wrong thing. So living an insecure life. Okay. And you don't want to do that. Okay. So is there anything else, since we're doing the eyes of Kaylee, that she saw, heard, or anything like that she thinks will be important? We're going to do 4 cards. 4 cards. So anything else Kaylee saw, heard, or thinks is important that we need to know? And we're looking for 4 cards. So anything Kaylee saw, heard, or thinks we need to know, we're looking for 4 cards. It's 3. Okay, well, we got more than 4, but that's okay. Good Lord. Okay, fire, hired. This upside down, so hired, outside, struggle, inside, lockdown. That word, bioweapon. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that bioweapon in reverse, mask off. Okay, let me look at these. Okay, so hired. So she is saying, look within for your higher self to, on the inside. Oh, God. Okay, on the inside. So you don't have to struggle on the outside by locking yourself down. Basically committing that to yourself if you don't get out of there, because you know that it can, what they will do to you. So it's just the same as doing that. And mask off, that's confirmation. And let's see. We'll just get confirmation for that. But basically, she's telling people that it's not worth it to get out, outer space. So get out, get out, get out of that space. Freedom reversed. If not, then you will not have freedom. Leader, because the leaders, yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure, okay. Last thing Kaylee wants to say. The truth is not coming out right now, so they're not going to tell you the truth right now. There is no life insurance. You know what that means for that. It would be a gift to intergalactic travel, which is outside that space. Get out so that you don't owe this and you don't have to do this. Nobody has to do this. And that exposed. So there is more of this, and that is important. Instead of luring yourself where you don't belong, lure yourself where you do belong. Aliens in reverse, do belong. Rumors, exposed. There's always, you know what I mean? There's going to be two people that, yeah. The mighty will fall. The giants will fall. They will fall because of all the fake information and the man-made hazards that they've caused over time, go back to find your innocence. Yeah. Okay. All this well-known stuff, popularity, these social media things. Work on yourself. Con men are all around you. You will not have any of this. Secrets out. Put the fire out. So that's just the message. Okay. I will be doing Maddie. Like I said, in the eyes of Maddie, through the eyes of Maddie, through the eyes of Xana, through the eyes of Ethan. I'm going to do through the eyes of BM and through the eyes of BF. And I will probably do through the eyes of the other Jack. So we'll see. I'm sure that we'll do through the eyes of another person. If y'all can think of somebody else that y'all want to be done, then let me know in the comments. And I will see y'all later. I'm going to get y'all the daily devotion, the good stuff, the positive guidance stuff out. and I'm going to get that ready to do. Like I said, I'm going to get on Twitch and do y'all's live because I have to, because that's the only way I can do it. And then YouTube's will be recorded. And I will set it to go off at like 7 in the morning or 8. So y'all be looking for that. It's a holiday one, so it's fun and positive. And I think everybody needs a positive message at any time, but especially this time of the year. A lot of people, it's not that fun for them. So be looking for that. Y'all have a good morning, evening, wherever you're at. Y'all have a good one. Again, before I go, you know what I didn't say? All of this is alleged, my opinion. The interpretation that I get from the cards, none of this is fact. Please do your own research, come up with your own conclusion, check my conclusion, whatever, yada yada. Do your own stuff. Sorry I didn't say that from the beginning. And like I said, any comments, I take seriously, like things y'all want to hear, see, other cases, missing people, missing people, missing people. We need to be, there's a lot going on with that. So we need to be helping to try to do something with that. So y'all let me know. Have a good one.